Hi everyone, welcome to our meditation course. I'm actually calling it a meditation course because for those of you who would like to receive credit for participating, there will be a worksheet that's available to complete every week. And if you complete this worksheet and return it to me, then I will give you credit in your C log for having participated. It's also being called a course because every week there's going to be a new meditation for you to learn and a new little teaching on meditation. So many of you actually have never participated in meditation with me in the chapel, so I thought I'd just take a moment to just explain what is meditation and what the benefits are of participating in meditation. So what is meditation? So meditation we actually call a mental training or a yoga of the mind. So it's definitely a practice. It's something that we practice, and as we practice, we get better at it, just like any other type of practice. So what exactly are we training our mind to do when we meditate? Well, science says that there are actually many benefits to meditation, and these are the things that we're training to experience when we do meditation. So if we practice meditation, science says that we can gain a new perspective on stressful situations. Science also says that we can build skills to manage stress. So we can build skills to manage our stress. When we meditate, we can also increase our self-awareness and learn to focus on the present. Most of us are focused in the past or the future, but we're not focusing on the present. And so meditation is going to help us focus on the present. Meditation also helps us to reduce negative emotions. It actually increases our imagination and creativity. It also, this is a good one, increases our patience and tolerance, because there's certainly lots of things in here that can challenge our patience and tolerance, and so meditation will help us to do that. Meditation also helps with anxiety management and depression management and anger management. And in our body, meditation actually helps us lower our blood pressure and improve our memory and strengthen our immune system. So as we practice meditation and we get better at meditation, we're going to experience all of these benefits. So try to remember some of these, because some of these will be on the little worksheet that I give you to do. So today's training, specifically, we're going to be training our body and mind to relax. This type of meditation is called a preparatory practice or a preliminary practice. And preparatory practice or preliminary practice just means that we're doing it to be able to get our body and mind prepared for meditation. So today we'll be doing a complete preparatory practice, but in future, every single one of our meditations is going to start in a similar way, because in order for us to actually meditate, we need a body that's more relaxed, and we need a mind that is more calm and still. So the first thing we want to do is we want to just get comfortable in our chair, or you may want to lie down on your bed for this meditation. Most important thing is that you just find a place in which you can be relaxed. So I'm just going to get relaxed right now in my chair. So now that you've found that relaxed position in your chair, we're going to begin our meditation. And we begin our meditation by just closing our eyes, just getting really comfortable on our bed or in our chair. And before we start this meditation, we're actually going to do a little check with ourselves to see what state our body and our mind are in. So we're just going to ask ourselves on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being that my body's in pain and my mind is crazy, and 10 being my body is completely relaxed and my mind is blissful. We're going to ask ourselves on a scale of 1 to 10, how does my body feel? Am I a 1 or am I closer to a 10? And then we're going to ask ourselves on a scale of 1 to 10, crazy or blissful, where does my mind rate at the moment? We're going to do the same test at the end of the meditation just to see what kind of improvements we've made through doing this meditation. Sometimes when we first meditate, the changes are quite subtle, but it's important to recognize, even if we move just 1 or 2 up the scale, just to recognize and acknowledge that improvement. So now we know what's going on in our body and mind. We turn our attention towards our body. And we're going to begin by first learning to relax our body. Oftentimes we're not even aware that we hold so much stress or tension in our body. So again, just turn your attention towards your body. And we're going to begin by just mentally scanning our body. So just begin your mental scan at the very top of your head, the crown of your head. Mentally scan your head. Notice if there's any headaches or any other things going on inside your head. Scan your neck and your shoulders. You may want to move your neck around or shrug your shoulders. We often hold tension or stress in that part of our body, and we don't even realize how much tension we're carrying in our body. Now scan down your back. Scan down your arms all the way down to your fingertips. Scan down your legs all the way down to the very bottom of your feet. And just keep scanning in this way. As you're scanning, you're looking for tension in your body, stress in your body. You're looking for pain or sickness in your body. So just notice what's going on in your body for you. Now that you have identified or have a pretty good idea what's going on in your body, we're going to systematically work at relaxing our body. So let's just work with the first third of our body, with our head and our neck and our shoulders. If you've identified any signs of tension or stress, pain or sickness in your head or your neck or your shoulders. Imagine that it looks like thick, dark smoke. Whenever we imagine that it looks like thick, dark smoke, we want to imagine that it's the thickest, ugliest smoke that we can. So like burning oil or burning tires, thick, ugly smoke. And then as we breathe out, we just breathe out all of our tension and stress, pain and sickness in the aspect of this thick, ugly smoke. The important part is that you're imagining that it's going far, far away from you, where it disappears into space. So just continue breathing in this way. Next, we move to the core of our body and our arms. We've identified all of the tension and stress, pain and sickness in the core of our body and our arms, all the way down to our fingertips. Once again, we imagine that all of these look like thick, dark smoke. And then we breathe it out. Again, we just let it go. We just watch it go far, far away from us, where it disappears into space. If you're having a hard time envisioning the black smoke or envisioning that it's going far away from you, just imagine then that you're just breathing out anything that would cause your body and your core not to be relaxed. Just continue breathing in this way. And now we're going to focus on the lower part of our body, from our core all the way down to the very tips of our toes. Again, you've already discovered if there's pain or sickness, stress or tension in this part of your body. If so, just imagine that again you breathe it out. You let it go. You just watch it go far, far away from you into space, again, where it disappears, never to return. Just continue breathing in this way. Now our body is more relaxed. But we still can't meditate unless our mind is also relaxed. Turn your attention inward to your mind. Your mind is that space where you perceive and understand objects. It's that space where you notice your thoughts and feelings and other mental busyness. So just turn your attention inward to your mind and notice what's going on in your mind for you. We can't meditate unless our mind becomes more calm and still. And maybe your mind right now seems like rough waves on the ocean. And so we want to still those rough waves. And so we notice the mental busyness or distraction in our mind. We may notice stressful things that we're thinking about, or worry, or irritation. None of those things is very conducive to meditation. Whatever you notice that's making your mind busy and wavy, again, imagine that it looks like thick, dark smoke. And then as you breathe out, just breathe it out. Just let it go. Just watch it go far, far away from you into space, where it disappears, never to return. Just continue breathing in this way. As you continue imagining that you're just breathing out all of the busyness from your mind, all of the distractions from your mind, any strong emotion, negative thoughts or feelings. Just notice that the waves of your mind are starting to calm and become more still. The natural state of your mind is that calm and stillness, not the busyness. When you notice any sort of calmness appearing in your mind, just focus on it for a while. Also notice any relaxation or lightness in your body. Anything positive that you notice that you're experiencing. Just enjoy it for a while. And now you can relax your concentration very gently at your own pace. When you're ready, open your eyes. When we meditate, we want our meditation to influence everything that we think and everything that we say and everything that we do. And so actually the most important part of this practice, remember this because it's going to be on the worksheet, the most important part of this practice is actually the meditation break, because in a 24-hour period, our meditation might only be 15 minutes, but the meditation break is like 23 hours and 45 minutes. So we want to figure out some ways that we can help our meditation support our life by bringing more peace and calm and relaxation into our life. And then we want our life to support our meditation practice. So I encourage you to think about how you're going to bring what you've just experienced into the rest of the day. So thank you for joining me for this class. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me when I come onto the unit. Also to send me a special request if you want to participate in this as a course and get credit for this. And of course, you're always welcome to join us at least once a week down in the chapel, where we have really comfortable chairs for meditation. So thank you, everyone, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.